Well, third period just getting set to start here. Dolphins on the losing end of a 2-1 score. They're back to even strength, though. The special teams have been key for Essex tonight. 1 power play goal and 1 short-handed goal. It was Lucas Wilson who opened the scoring first on a beautiful breakaway. Shot it, trickled past Wheaton, make it 1-0 Dolphins. Jay Ritchie on the assist. Then it was Matthew Hebert from Tyler Scott and Eric Shaw, short-handed. A great effort by the 73s. They just moved the puck all over the place, and it ended up behind Matt Waller. And I think the 73s might be getting a penalty here for a time violation. Yep. So the Dolphins. So third power play opportunity of the night for the Dolphins. Buckholz. That one gets up in the Dolphins bench. Buckholz, Ritchie, and Wilson out there for the Dolphins. Good job by Buckholz. Almost picked Tyler Scott's pocket. Now fed in the corner to Buckholz. Going to go behind the net to Ritchie. Tough and absent from the ice. He's in the box, still serving a 10-minute misconduct. There's a shot on net. Wilson, a good job of crowding the crease. Now Fuller's going to try to keep this one in. He will. Wilson now down in the corner to Ritchie. Back to Wilson. Oh! Hit a skate on the way back out. Now Lindner will keep it in. Ritchie got his man. But they're going to give him a penalty for charging. And that'll end this third Dolphins power play. 1:13 left. Now in the 4-on-4. And that'll be at a 47-second man advantage for the 73s.
That's penalty number 18, Jay Ritchie. 2 minutes for charging. Time of penalty, 47 seconds. Ritchie for charging, 47 seconds.
Dolphins flip that one in. Now Guerin from behind his own net. Now Friel ends up with the puck down in his zone. Friel behind the net, jams on the brakes. 40 seconds left in 4-on-4. This one's up the length of the ice. Weaver couldn't get to it. He tried to tip it. Hey, how are ya? Now from the point, a long shot. On Waller's doorstep. Oh, what a save by Waller off the stick of Pereri. Now Dolphins 3-on-2. Wilson bounced off his skate. Now it's a 2-on-1 the other way. What a job of back checking by Wade Russell. Waller makes a glove save off the stick of Chris Jafaro. 6 seconds left till the power play for the 73s. So Robertson tries to get it out, can't, kept in by the 73s. 40 seconds left in the man advantage to the 73s. Guerin behind his own net now. 73s through the middle. Now Shaw with a shot. It's in! Eric Shaw from the faceoff dot. Pick the corner, low glove side on Waller, and it's 3-1 now. (3-1) on that goal by Eric Shaw, his second of the series. Glove pass the call. We whistled down. He's out just outside the Dolphins' blue line. Everything all even strength now. It's Hammett. Tyler Blue can't get it out. Now Wilson chips it away. It's going to get waved off. Rosati leaves it. Now they'll play it from to the neutral zone. Chipped in by Tyler Scott. Tyler Blue now behind his own net. He'll bring it out. Flips it back in the corner to Hammett. Stumped the length of the ice. Wilson gets his guy in the corner. Now back come the 73s. Here's a big wind up and a shot. Waller makes the save. He's off the stick of McCarty. Chipped in. Now back the other way come the 73s. They're going to dump it in. Waller tried to put a stick on it. Couldn't. Now Lindner loses it. But it's Russell. Russell ahead to Bryson. Through his feet. Back to Bryson. Bryson with a long shot. Save made. And Trevor Wheaton will freeze it. So another action error, up 5-0 over Grimsby. With the win, they will move on to the next round. Alliston up 1-0 over Kincardine. With a win, they will move on to the next round. So we could have all 4 quarterfinals done here tonight if things keep the way they're looking. The Dolphins got to show some life here, down to 15:40 left in the season. There's a shot towards the net. Bounced wide, though. 73s will pick it up. Guerin dumps it back in. Head to Friel. Friel to Weaver. They got something happening here. Weaver with Ritchie with them. It's knocked off the stick of Weaver. He'll leave it for Ritchie, but Ritchie can't win the race to the puck. This one's dumped the length of the ice. And icing the call. Good effort by Luke Giese, who almost got there. Face off to the left of Wheaton. Down the right side. Now up off the glass. 73s will control it. And I believe Rosati's got a penalty for holding the stick. So Matthew Rosati go to the box. Fourth power play of the night for the Dolphins. And they need a goal here. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 14:20 or 14:33 left to play. Dolphins with the man advantage. This one's dumped the length of the ice. Waller will stop it, plays it in the corner to Lindner. 1:50 left in the man advantage. 14:20 left in the third. Dolphins trail by 2. A puck off Hammett's stick. Rolls out to center where it's fired back in by Cody Leeming. Now Lindner, left side. Lindner loses the puck, has to jam on the brakes. Now it's dumped far corner. Well, actually bounced towards Wheaton. He steered it in the corner. Wheaton tries to get it out, kept in by Hammett. But again, Dolphins not winning the races to the puck. And the 73 is able to get it out. Love pass on Tuffin.
We got your attention, ladies and gentlemen. The Dolphins would like to announce a special birthday. Happy 22nd birthday to Taylor Cook. Happy birthday, Taylor.
Face off just outside the Dolphins blue line. Tyler Scott plays it in the Dolphins zone. Now it's Tyler Blue. Ahead to Lucas Wilson. Now Blue comes down with the puck. Glove pass to Lopes. Well, now the face-off is outside the Dolphins' blue line. 53 seconds left in the man advantage for the Dolphins. Now it's dumped the length of the ice again by the 73s. Tyler Blue ahead to Wilson. And the puck's lost and dumped out by Cristofaro. 20 seconds left in the man advantage. Now Tyler Blue jams on the brakes, goes the long pass to Friel. Friel and the defenseman that was trying to jump the route both missed it.
Dorchester Dolphin legend, Arnie Lawler.
Showed up Arnie Lawler. So here come the Dolphins. 12:36 left to play. Things are going to be evened up here in a second. Rosati out of the box. Off the glass, and it'll get out of now down in the Dolphins' end. Down the right side comes Seeley. He loses that. Cook hit hard by Hammett. Now Piper tried the drop pass, ended up giving it away. Waller forced to make his 41st stop of the evening. '73s ahead to Cook. Hammett just taps the puck. Nobody home at the other end, though, as Bugner intercepted it. They keep it in. Now it's played up the near side. Jaden Glue trying to get it out. Can't. Now Root goes in there to help dig. They will get it out. It'll go the length of the ice. Icing waved off. It's Christian Faro back to get it just before it crossed the end line. Now Bryson with a big hit and a turnover and a shot. Christian Faro knocked it down. I think Bryson might be hurt. Had no interest in playing that loose puck. There's a long shot. Waller glove save. 10:49 left to play here in the second. 3-1. Essex 73s. You're listening to Dolphin Hockey Action on the Dolphin Radio Network. 3-1 73s. If the Dolphins can manage to score 3 here and make the comeback, we'll be headed to Essex on Friday night. Friel now takes a good bump, plays it across to Russell, ahead to Tuffin. Tuffin flips it in. Out to play, it's Fleming. He goes around, Friel on the pinch. Friel's going to the box for head contact. Eighth power play opportunity of the night for the 73s. Now the 73s getting set up ring wide. Tyler Scott shot, tried to go top shelf. It went just past the net. So Friel 2 and a 10. He won't be back out till overtime or game 5. Backhand, Tyler Scott. Loose puck picked up by Hebert. He'll keep control of it. Shaw across to Scott. In the skates now, Scott tipped to the net. Hebert now. Back to Scott to the point. Guerin from just inside the blue line. Back to Guerin again. Guerin, one-timer. Hit a shin pad out front. Bounces right back out to the point. Now Scott. Circle. Shot. Waller makes the glove save but gave up the rebound. And the Dolphins able to clear it out. Couple of good chances there for the 73s to salt this one away, but the Dolphins staying alive. 53 seconds left. 8th power play opportunity of the night for the 73s. They've scored twice so far. Second unit now out there. There's a shot from the circle. Waller got enough of it to deflect it by the net. Christian Faro, quarterback in this from the blue line. Nice play by Robertson to tip the puck out. Dumped in by Christian Faro. Rosati tried to keep it in, couldn't. Christian Faro down the right side. Gets over the blue line, jams on the brakes. Oh, here's a chance the other way. Zach Robertson. He's one-on-one with Christian Faro. Long shot. Blocker save made by Wheaton. Now Robertson goes down, and a penalty coming up. Tripping's going to be the call. Opportunity right now for the Dolphins to at least score one of these goals back.
Essex member number 8, Brett Borja, 2 minutes for tripping. Time penalty, 11 minutes, 41 seconds. Borja for tripping at 11:41. And which is 50-50 tickets are the next stoppage. We will make the 50-50 draw.
Here come the Dolphins out of their own end. Weaver tips it ahead to Tuffin. Tuffin back to Blue. Cross to Russell. Russell dances in front. He passed it to Tuffin. Tuffin fanned on it. He was all alone on the doorstep. 7:47 left to play here in the third.
038-687. 038-687. Congratulations, you got $480.
Wrong country.
In cash, for your prize down in the lobby. And thank you for supporting.
Bucks dump the length of the ice. Minute 20 left in the man advantage for the Dolphins. Weaver goes rink wide, but ahead of Russell, and it's dumped back in. Hebert, who created that shorthanded goal earlier tonight. Russell through the middle. Down the left side comes Wade Russell. Bad angle shot, loose puck! And there's a scrum right over top of Wheaton. Rosati gets in. Rosati's getting one. The confusion started when Tuffin jabbed at the puck that was sitting wide open. Weaver came in, the whistle blew. Weaver jammed on the brakes. They were both right in Wheaton's lap. Weaver's going, as is Rosati. .51 seconds left in the man advantage for the Dolphins. 0 for 4 so far tonight on the power play. In OHL action, the London Knights up 6-3 on Owen Sound. And again, Port Hope has won their series. That is the only series that is officially done. But Alliston up 2-0 at the start of the second period on Kincardine. With a win, they will move on and defeat Kincardine 4-0. And Ayr up 5-0 on Grimsby. They're up 3-1 in the series. And Weaver's going to get the extra one out of that mess.
Dolphins coming number 17, Alex Weaver. Double liner for the Spirit. Time of 12 minutes, 50 seconds. Rosati 2 for Bucket. Weaver double liner for Spirit at 12:50. Dolphins extra liner for the Surf at number 9, Jake Blue.
Face off just outside the Dolphins' blue line. And for a number of these Dolphins, they could be looking at just 7 minutes left in their junior careers. Now Fuller with a chance, a long shot. Wheaton makes a save. Oh, Tuffin out a jab at it. So did Lokes. But Wheaton with another brilliant save, or a couple of them anyways. So again, couple Dolphins playing what could quite possibly be their last game tonight. Among them, Jordan Fuller, Ryan Tuffin, Patrick Friel, and Chris Carrero, who is not dressed tonight. Again, Carrero, broken hand from the Exeter series. They could have used him in this set with Essex. Now here comes Guerin. He'll dump this one in. Goes all the way around to Pereira. Flips it back behind the net. Pereira wins the race to the puck. Now shoots this one on net. Waller with the save. Now Lokes. Dolphins a minute 7 they're going to be shorthanded for. Stump the length of the ice. Wheaton will stop it at the side of the net. Now here come the 73s. Through the neutral zone. Cristofaro down the right side. Jams on the brakes in the corner. Now he'll get it set up at the top of the blue line. To Scott. Scott in the corner. To Hebert. Hebert again on the boards to Scott. Hebert slips back in the corner. Scott gets the shot off. Hit something out front. Chance from behind the net. Hebert tried to stuff it. Christian Faro leaves it for Shaw. Shaw dances around a sliding Hammett. Now Robertson from the corner flips it up off the glass, but it doesn't get all the way out. Now Robertson will get it out, and we're back to even strength. Shaw from the point. Shaw knocked down from behind by Buchholz. Manages to get it off from his knees. Now Buchholz, this one's dumped the length of the ice by Piper. Icing's going to be called with 4:53 left to play here in the third.
Our terrific volunteers that help each and every game night all the way through the season. How about a big hand for all of our wonderful Dolphin volunteers?
Kept in far side, Wilson. Him and Buchholz, 2-on-1 down on the blue line. But they lose the puck. It's flipped back in. Ritchie will go up off the glass. There's a chance out front for Buchholz, but he can't get to it. Here's Wilson on the right side. Wilson drives behind the net. Loses the puck. Now it's out to center and Lindner. 4:14 left. Wilson flips it in. Lindner, first one on the scene. Wilson loses it. Guerin, nice play. Now out front, Ritchie gets a backhand stab on it. It's flipped up, out to center. Buchholz plays it back to Russell, to Ritchie. Ritchie flips it in for Wilson. He goes around Guerin. Now the 73s are going to get the opportunity to bring it out. They will. This one's tipped in deep and icing the call. So again, we mentioned the 4 overagers. Dolphins faced with some tough decisions when it comes to next year. Chris Lindner, Tyler Blue. There's a chance in front. Oh! Missed the top shelf. I'll go over that list in just a minute. Spinning goal. That one's in off the stick of Max Vasily, his second of the series. And it's 4-1. Sorry, 5-1. 4-1. 4-1. So some Dolphins looking at quite possibly their last action, including the foursome of Tuff and Carrero, Friel and Fuller. You got Lindner, Tyler Blue, Lokes, Wade Russell, Alex Weaver, Jay Ritchie, Bryson, and Tadaschuk. So some tough decisions to make. There's 8 good players, all worthy, but possibly of an overage spot, but only 4 of them up for grabs.
That's a score for number 21, Max Vasily.
This one's dumped in deep. Slip back out down to the Dolphins' end. Hammett back to pick it up. Hammett tries to go rink wide. Tyler Scott tipped it right on Piper's stick. Now Piper with a nifty little move. Up from behind the net, he's going to get a shot off. Wheaton makes the save. Puck was loose. Bryson took a stab at it after the whistle, but the puck was flopping around on the ice. So again, for 8 of these Dolphins, Quite possibly the last time they'll wear the black, blue, white, and red.
6-5-0.
Back to Fuller at the point. He can't handle it. Lindner now back behind his own net. Now Fuller to Lindner to Weaver behind him. Dallas Pereira will get it for the 73s. They play it off the glass. Lindner now to Fuller. Fuller flips this one in. Fuller, one of the original Dolphins. Him and Friel, the only two left from that year number 1. Playing their last game here tonight. And Friel's going to spend the rest of it in the box. Face off now to the left of Wheaton. 1:58 left to play in the third. 4 173s. It looks like they will go on to play air in the next round. Wilson shot from the point. Jaden Glue has to flip it in the corner. Big hit by Rosati. Wraparound attempt. Goalie just kicked the net off. And again, we'd like to thank you for joining us all season long on the Dolphin Radio Network. It's great to bring you the games. I know mid-season I got caught up in a lot of Friday night minor hockey action where we couldn't make it. I remember the one week I was so thrilled that there was no Friday night game. I could do a Dolphins game. Unfortunately, the Dolphins played Saturday night that week, and I was out of town at a kids' hockey game. But it's been thrilling to bring you the last bunch of playoff games, including the Dolphins' Southern Ontario Championship win in Game 7 over the Exeter Hawks. .126 left to play. Here's Tyler Blue. Head to Root. Leaves it for Wilson. Now it's flipped in behind the net. Jaden Blue tried to make the toe save. Carrera loses that puck. It's tipped back out to center. Flip back in. Russell back to pick it up. Now here's Russell to Bryson. Bryson shot, tips, goes wide. Jordan Fuller tried to keep it in. It comes out. Back the other way comes the 73s. Glove save made by Waller. And a good hit delivered by Bryson in the corner. Face off to the left of Waller. Now here's Fuller down the left side. Nice move by Lokes. He loses it. It's tipped back into the Dolphin end. 18 seconds left. Tuffin to Lindner. Lindner now behind his net. 9 seconds left. Now Lokes with the puck. And the Dolphins content to let this one run out. And that'll be it. The Essex 73s are going to go to the Smoltz Cup semifinals. As they try to make their second consecutive Smoltz Cup bid. And again, we'd like to thank the 4 graduating Dolphins, of course. Pat Friel, Chris Carrero, Ryan Tuffin, and Jordan Fuller. Fuller and Friel, 4 years in Dolphin, black, blue, gray, gold, and red. Quite the scheme. I'd like to thank you again for joining us on Dolphin Hockey on the Dolphin Radio Network. We'll join you again next year for more Dolphin action.